Hello and welcome back to this week's preview show for the 48,000th time due to some technical difficulties, but we're back and we're smiling and we're happy-ish. Anyway, Chris loves wasting time, so without further ado, we'll rip into it after what was a busy start to the week. Hopefully we can go out with a bit of a bang this weekend.
Yes, it was your birthday, Charlie.
Yes, and my daughter's, and Magic Millions sale,
Measurement
Rosehill
sales
vote.
Big price mares there.
Yep, some cheap mares too.
A few, yeah. Rosehill vote.
No, that's the answer.
No, not selling Rosehill.
Only by 4%. Close vote.
It is. Yeah, would have been scary. So I think long and short of it is we need some good guidance, some good leadership, and they can easily get things back on track, get a better relationship with Racing New South Wales. ATC said they're not getting enough money, so sort it out. Get more members. We've only got 11,000 members. We need 100,000. It's the only race club in Sydney. Supposedly the best racing in the world.
Yeah.
Certainly best prize money in the world. Maybe we have to look at prize money and just have a little bit of a cut, put some money into facilities, infrastructure, and plan for the future. Not just big all the time.
Yep, fair enough. Right, without further ado.
It's a great racetrack. I went for a little wander around the track yesterday. Makes you feel so proud.
Kiss the floor or anything?
Just about. Took a video. Didn't do anything with it though, but I've got a video there.
Yeah, cool.
Great place.
Okay.
Middle of Sydney now, the heart of Sydney, for the urban sprawl out west. Parramatta, home of Parramatta.
Best league club in the
Eels,
world.
Eels, yeah.
Exactly.
Eels,
Yeah.
they're in form, fine form.
Fine form.
So did the State of Origin team,
Yeah.
New South Wales, the Blues.
Yeah. Bronco. Yeah,
All my teams are winning.
Yeah, absolutely. Righto, without further ado, because this isn't the footy show, believe it or not. Eagle Farm.
Yeah.
You didn't like being at the Gold Coast, you didn't like being at Doomben.
Yeah, I
Hopefully
like Eagle
you
Farm.
like Eagle Farm.
Yeah, much better.
Okay. Derby, Beldertel.
It's drawn wide, but I see she's still the favourite.
So you're aiming for 2 fillies to win 2 derbies
Yeah,
this
it'd be
year.
good, wouldn't it?
Would be pretty wild, wouldn't it?
James McDonald rides. She'll love the 2,400 metres.
Existential Bob.
Big step up in grade from that Ipswich win, but he's working well.
Deserves his chance.
Does. Yeah, he's a fit horse.
Good horse. Is he?
He's a Saturday horse.
What?
Yeah.
Saturday Group 1 horse.
Not sure.
Yeah, well, he's in a Group 1 on Saturday, so he is now. Imperialist.
It was a good win the other
Brilliant win.
day. Yeah.
Blew them away, didn't he?
Yeah. Will he stay 2,400?
I don't think so. But time will tell.
Well, he's a fit horse. He's certainly much better up on the speed, isn't he?
If he gets a soft time of it, he will.
Yeah.
So it's all tempo related. Liberty Park still needs a few scratchings.
He does. Yeah. And he'll stay well, but needs to get in the race. I don't think he'll get a start.
No, me neither.
Next Saturday at Rosehill, Ramwick Hill race.
Into the Kingsford Smith Democracy Manifest.
Yes.
First up.
I think he'll need the run, Charlie, but it'll help him prepare for the Stradbroke or there's a mile race on Stradbroke Day.
Okay.
But he's come back well, but it'd be hard to win that first up.
Yep, fair enough. Jolly Star, can she win?
She's drawn wide, 13. James McDonald rides. Giga Kick's drawn wide as well. There's a few others in there, but she's a class animal. She'll be very hard to beat.
Okay, then you have United States.
Yeah, he just that Doomben track the other day, I think, was his only excuse. I would have liked to have seen him do a little bit more. Small gear changes, better
Winkers.
track. Yep, winkers.
Crossover.
Yep, and a little bit extra distance, 1,400 metres will suit.
Okay, into the Fred Best, you have Angel Capital.
Good colt. His work's been good, trialled very well, and yeah, he'll run well. Ben Mellon rides.
Emirate, drawn very wide.
Drawn wide, very wet track. First up didn't suit him at all. You were there that day, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
There's that much mud.
Oh, it was diabolical.
So he's fine.
Diabolical.
There's no reason why he can't bounce back to some better form, but just needs a bit of luck from that barrier.
Into the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. Etna Rosso.
Is it the King's Cup or the Queen's Cup?
Well, it's still called the Queen Elizabeth II.
Okay. Which horse?
Etna.
Etna Rosso. Yeah, he'll appreciate the 2400 metre distance.
Yep.
And hasn't drawn too bad.
Manzois.
Wide draw, but he's racing well. He'll also appreciate the rise and trip with Craig Williams aboard.
And yesterday, in the first edition of this show, you were tipping Mr. Waterville in the Brisbane Cup. He's our next one.
Yes. That's the Brisbane Cup. Yes. So tomorrow he's drawn wide. Probably find it hard to win from there, but yes.
Go to the line with a flashing light on his head.
That's right. And
Okay.
some confidence going into the Brisbane Cup.
Okay.
In Nature Stripes colours.
Indeed, the old strike. Strathay.
He's a good chance in the Brisbane Cup as well.
Okay.
And I think a good chance tomorrow. They tell me there's a bit of rain coming.
Yep. That'll help him.
That'll help him. And he's drawn nicely. Ronnie Stewart rides.
Vienna Princess in the Helen Coupler.
Year off the scene. Likely to need a run or two, but she's as fit as we can get her first up. Just needs some race fitness.
State of Affairs at Ipswich in the Maiden 2200.
I'm not sure about that. It's a tough one.
Yeah. It's a moral. Rosehill, first light in the Lord Mayor's Cup.
I think it's a little bit short for him. So probably 2400 metres in 2 weeks' time.
Cadaver.
I like this horse.
Yeah, he was good at Scone, wasn't he?
Very good at Scone in the Scone Cup. So I like this horse. Yeah, I 2000 metres a touch short, and he's drawn wide. He's going to need a bit of racing luck, but follow him wherever he goes after Saturday.
Spaycaster. Needs to lift.
Yeah, he does. He does need to lift. He likes wet tracks, though. I'd say it'll be soft 7 tomorrow.
What, like a heavy 9 last Saturday?
No, I think it'll be a soft 7.
Don't know why they just have to keep lying about track ratings. Just tell the truth. Anyway, Unstoppable 78 1200.
He'll run well. First up, he was just a bit soft. He had a good sweat that day too.
He did. We touched on that yesterday as well.
So he likes Rosehill, and I think
He likes familiar surroundings.
Yes. Yes, and he'll run well tomorrow.
Okay, Lenape Vibe in the 1500. 78.
Likely to need the run. I think he'll be better over a bit further, Charlie.
Agreed. Pure Alpha.
He was disappointing at Scone. We'll ride him a bit quieter tomorrow, and I think he's still a top 3 chance.
And Kazalark.
He's a decent horse, but he's second up. I think he still needs another run or two.
Fair. Anderson Bridge still needs 3 more scratchings in the 2000.
It's a nice race for him.
1800 rather.
Nice race for him. He's looking for the distance. He's drawn barrier 1. As you say, he just needs a couple of scratchings to get a start. If not, he'll run on Wednesday at Warwick Farm.
Kipchoge. Mr. Kipchoge.
I like him tomorrow.
He's made the field.
Good.
Made your day yesterday. Does it
Fantastic.
make your day today?
Not quite the same appeal today.
Oh, okay.
But he'll run well. I think he'll appreciate the big track, 1800 metres, and not worried about his draw. He'll appreciate some room.
Monarch's Bray.
I think he needs a bit further.
Okay. Seafall. Excellent win last start.
Was 1800 metres will suit. Tricky draw, but they only run 10 or so 14 or so. She'll run well.
Summer Flame in 2 races
She
still.
was good at Scone.
Very good.
And as you said the other day, she gets into this race, a benchmark race, with a pretty good weight.
Yeah, she does. Should be
And the preference is to run in the
the last.
1200.
Correct.
Watch out, she's ready to go again.
Last start winner,
Thanks
Kunda.
for the beer. They've seen us.
Yeah.
Some beer.
Yeah, and Melbourne got Crown and we got Great Northern. So it's a win-win if you're a Sydney man, isn't it?
Yeah. Didn't like Crown.
No, I spoke to Mitho about it at the sales. So anyway. I mean, all beer's quite good, to be honest, but anyway. Beggars can't be choosers. Kunda Bung.
I think this horse is a very underrated horse. Got
Super
under a
Seth.
few people. Yeah. We liked him last start, didn't we?
We did.
But as we didn't.
As it's
have
not a
any-
punting show,
No.
we didn't actually punt it,
Right.
which is a real
But
shame.
he'll run well, and
Someone
he's way
yawning.
over the odds tomorrow. He's like $10 or $9. he should be like $3 or $4, in my opinion.
Can he beat Maori Chief though?
Well, this is an interesting one, Charlie. He's stepping up in distance, but he's been impressive. He's won his last 2. But he gets a chance just to take a sit tomorrow, and I think he's a better chaser. So I think he can lift and be hard to beat. He's the one to beat.
And then the 2 most exciting runners, arguably on the entire day.
Excited about these.
The Gosford Quinella, Hidden Achievement,
Sarapo.
and Sarapo.
Who are you going for?
Sarapo with the weight relief.
Really? Wow.
I'm a little bit biased, Frankel over Vinny.
He's drawn the outside.
Field of 7. I'll see what you're going to be 3 off.
I think both horses can get to the JJ Atkins, Charlie.
I agree.
And I can't separate them tomorrow. It's going to be a photo finish.
Dead heat.
It's close.
Dead heat. Okay. Well, we're happy with that. Anyway, without further ado,
Through Charlie's eyes.
I bring to you.
Through Charlie's eyes.
I haven't changed. Imperialist still don't. Well, I don't think will stay, but he worked the best at the Gold Coast on Tuesday. So
You heard it here first.
and back unstoppable if he doesn't sweat,
Yes. Parramatta.
and get the Quinella on Hidden Achievement and Sarapo.
There you go.
What else do you need with
No,
life?
that's a great. That pays for dinner on a Saturday night.
Yeah, my word. Yep.
Might even have a bit.
Chicken
left for
nuggets.
Lunch on Sunday.
If we're lucky. Righto. Have an absolutely belting weekend. We will. So I hope you do too.